thoughts I have about this show, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
So these people are hanging out basically in a bar for 8.5 years.
Yeah.
Their alcoholism never addressed.
Yeah. Crying out for help.
Yeah. Also, it took this dad 8.5 years to tell his kids the story of how he met their mother. You know, they're little kids when they start. Like, by the end of it, just imagine, hey, you want to wrap this up, Dad? We're going off to college. You want to finish the story?
Yeah.
Remind me not to ask you how to get to the airport.
Yeah.
That's my How I Met Your Mother material. But this show really struck a nerve with the fans, and it's one of those shows like Lost or Game of Thrones, so many fan theories. There's a whole Reddit page. Have you delved into the Reddit page?
Fuck no.
No, I didn't think so.
Why would I do that?
So I did it for you.
No.
Yes, because we're now more than 2 years off the air, but this subreddit page for How I Met Your Mother is still getting dozens of updates daily. Here's some from today. The mother. So is it just me or did it bug anybody else about how perfect the mother is? She literally had no flaws and was just a perfect human. That pissed me off. And then there's a whole discussion debating this person's. Yeah, there are people doing this every day. Look at this one. Finished my 25th rewatch, so time to rate the seasons. This woman, and then someone asked, did you really watch the series 25 times? She goes, yep.
Wow.
25 times to watch 9 seasons of a television show.
That's a lot of dedication. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of hours.
I mean, I'm worried for some of these people. And then, here's one that didn't get any response. If you could add one fuck anywhere in the series, where would it be? Booted out of the forum.
How I Fuck Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Fucking Mother.
Oh, can you use an ing? How I Met Your Motherfucker.
How I Met Your Motherfucker. That's the porn parody.
This is such an interesting proposal. If you could add one fuck anywhere in the series, do they mean like a physical or just verbal?
I assume it's a verbal. If this went to HBO, maybe. If they were to do a reunion special.
Wow.
Is there any talk of any kind of follow-up with the show, or like a sequel?
I don't think so.
No,
no one's called
Your
me.
agents aren't talking about it.
No.
But what are you working on these days? You just wrapped up a Joe's Pub appearance.
Yep, I just did a bunch of concerts over the weekend, and then I'm doing a pilot in the fall.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I also have a bunch of questions for Christopher Milioti, but I got it mixed up.
Was he supposed to be here?
No, well, I just got it mixed up.
Do you want to ask me his question?
But what about the Milioti team up? When's that happening?
Oh, I would love that. He's fantastic.
He's great.
I mean, I really only know him from Wet Hot American Summer. Yeah. And I mean, I don't really know his SVU.
No.
I always want to call it SUV. His SUV work so much, but I think he's like a fantastic comedic actor that's not tapped enough.
No, I totally agree.
Like, I feel like he's not used enough.
I was actually I was in a College Humor sketch with him.
Yeah? Is he lovely?
He did a College Humor sketch, and I was like some extra weirdo.
Yeah.
And I'm like standing next to Cristin Milioti, and he's like, and this was in the rooftop of a Greenpoint apartment. Like, what is Cristin Milioti doing here with all these like 21-year-old kids? You know, the crews, no one can rent a car, and he's there. It was amazing. He's great.
Well, he seems like a guy who loves to hang.
He just loves to hang.
Right?
Him, John Hamm, a lot of these guys.
Does John Hamm like to hang?
Loves to hang, loves comedy. Yeah.
I've been John Hamm came and saw once a couple times, and he was lovely.
Really?
He's a lovely guy. Was
He's
he not?
single now.
Okay.
But you're not. No. Okay, Cristin Milioti, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
How about it, huh?